Hey, welcome to Socialism for All. Today's date is September 2nd, 2021, and we're going to look at some of the footage from the hurricane hitting the US. I understand another storm is starting now as well, but anyway, we got some footage mainly from New York and New Jersey, but we're going to start here. The picture on the screen currently, that is in Louisiana, quite far from New York and New Jersey, so there is a trail of devastation, and this kind of flooding is all over the place. Incidentally, the article that I got this picture from Louisiana from noted that 80% of the oil and gas production is offline, obviously a severe disruption. So here's another still from New Jersey, looks pretty similar. This kind of severe weather is not typical up in the Northeast, and I don't know if this just happened in a hurry or if drivers were just trying to drive through the flood. Obviously, this can ruin an engine, and I don't know how many millions of cars were destroyed, but here is now a video, also from New Jersey, of just a full-on Midwestern-style tornado hitting the New Jersey Turnpike. Credit on all these goes to various people I follow on Twitter, either for posting the original or for retweeting it, and then that's where I saw it. So we're going to move on to the New York City footage. This is going to be a string of videos of subways, city streets, and schools being flooded. I mentioned how many millions of cars were flooded out and destroyed in this. One can only imagine. But there's also basements, basement apartments in particular, where people's stuff got destroyed. And I just don't know how many lives were negatively impacted by this, but it's a lot. This is also coming just 2 weeks after hurricane slash tropical storm Henri also flooded New Jersey and gave massive rainfall in New York City, also went up to New England, hitting Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts. So this is the second time this month that places not used to getting this type of storm just got hit severely. So here we go. All right, so that's what's going on there. Closing note for this video is one of the last things I watched before making this video was a nice video by Breakthrough News, one of the few media outlets I actually feel like I can endorse pretty unequivocally. It's hard to say that at all today. You just never know when somebody's going to come up with some horrendous like take on something, but they've been pretty consistent as far as I've seen. Anyway, they did a video on why Cuba is able to avoid casualties in most of their hurricane scenarios, even though they're down in the Caribbean. And it's because they prioritize people over property. They take care of their mass evacuations properly. People don't fight it. They're not paranoid about their property. They know that the government is actually going to help them because it's a workers' government and not one that prioritizes capital over people. So just some food for thought. Go check that out if you get a chance. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks to the current patrons whose names are on the screen, now updated to reflect the September pledges. Thank you.